Greetings, Earthlings. Hello, Princess, hello. She's a little bit more normal than I am. Hi again. My name is Sarah. I'm the Friday Telekinetic Bear. I live in Egypt, so forgive the low quality of this camera, but I don't really have anything nicer right now because it's all in a box in an airplane on the way back to the States because I'm moving back. So hopefully by next month, maybe the month after, I'll be normal looking and sounding again. I just graduated high school, so woo, party. And I guess I really should have made a script for this. I work as a summer hire at the U.S. Embassy. I work in the med unit, so I got really excited when Olivia mentioned the HIPAA. I'm like, I know what that is! Oh. Yeah, it's quite sad. As far as interests go, I like literature a lot. I love reading. Mainly, realistic fiction, fantasy, and historical fiction. But I will basically read anything. My favorite series are Harry Potter. I know, right? It's so underground, you probably haven't heard of it. As well as The Hunger Games. And then there's this really interesting one on Helen of Troy that I was reading a while back. It's called, like, Nobody's Princess, and then there's a follow-up to that. But I won't bore you too much with those books, although I'll probably talk about them later on in the series if we have a book week. My aunt's a librarian, so I'm sure she would be willing to give me suggestions for all of you who might be looking for some books. But apart from that, I also geek out about music. Queen. Oh, my hair's in the way. Queen is like one of my favorite bands. I also like the Beatles. Basically classic rock, and then a bunch of indie bands that this time I'm not even being ironic when I say you probably haven't heard of. And I'll go more in depth into those later because I have 5 minutes and I could go on for hours. I also like movies. Don't really, well, I guess I watch them a lot. I just don't really get as many here in Egypt unless I pirate them, and as much fun as that is, mateys, it slows down your computer, which is already slow enough thanks to the Egyptian internet going out every other day. Vegas. That's Arabic for, by the way. So, oh my gosh, I really should be on medication so my head isn't so 5-second memory spanny. That is probably going to be a new term of mine now. And anyway, so movies, TV, I watch, like, I can never watch a series from beginning to end. Like, it's really a note of how good a show is if I can do that. Like, Scrubs, oh my god, love that show. And then I also recently got into How I Met Your Mother and, Bones and Castle. I love crime TV. So, basically anything funny or crimey I will love. And The Daily Show and Cabrera Report are also just fantastic. But we really don't get that much TV here, so it's kind of hard to keep up with that too. As far as nerdfighteria goes, like I said before, Harry Potter, Hunger Games, the Vlogbrothers. What else? Disney. I don't really know if that qualifies. I should really read the list more carefully, but it's. I'm sorry, awkward pauses tend to be my thing. Oh yeah, and I spend way too much time on the internet, like memes. I'm full of them. My friends are always like, Sarah, just shut up right now. You need to stop talking. Because I will start just talking in memes, like, yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. But there you go. So, hopefully that wasn't too long-winded and you could at least follow half of it, and I shall be back next week, so peace out, little rays of sunshine.